No comment. No need. No need.
I don't even know what the comment is. So.
The answer is that we are here and we're enjoying ourselves. So
True.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
However, Epic Gabriel is 18 now, so the comments that Isam had about him last week are a little bit more acceptable.
Yikes.
Although not mature.
I don't even think at that point I want to know what the comments are.
They weren't that bad. They weren't dirty. Don't worry.
Look, I'm going to take your word for it again, man.
Okay, good. It was a good thing to whet the Smash community's appetite for a while, though, when it comes to some drama that we were lacking.
All right, what's going on here, man? What are you seeing right now?
Pokes, man. Look at that forward air there just to say, no, keep that thing away from me. Don't throw out that stupid Beyblade. Delayed. Ooh, yeah. That cross-up back air is one of the nutsiest moves in the game. The fact that you can drift with it makes it so that you can start it on one side of your opponent's body and then land on the other side and still hit him. It also protects you, right? So we're kind of like the opposite of me gunner forward air.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, dude.
I could not agree more.
Of course. We got, ooh, don't get scared.
Gabe's going to take the first stock.
Yeah, I would say overall, Gabe has been playing Rob way longer than Aaron has. And because of that, when it comes to just a mindset of what you want to do in a neutral position.
There we go. It's tied back up.
Based on how you've seen it play out before, that's basically how it happens, right? You fit the puzzles in, and you know where the pieces go. You've done this puzzle a million times.
I will say, based on Central Florida, the Smash gameplay I have seen, man, Gabe's Rob is next level.
Look at that chase down.
There's also to say that Goblin's Roy is next level, too.
Yeah, I know, right? It's still anyone's game right now. Scary there. See, normally a lot of players will actually air dodge in there.
Taking a small lead right here, up 2 stocks to 1.
Yeah. Watch out. No jump? Yeah. It's gonna just, I'll be back to the ledge here. Epic Gamer actually trying to call out the delayed up B instead of going immediate like Roy has. Linger hitboxes, man. You gotta watch out for that. You got boosted, man. Hit him with the fuel, bro. It's cheap. We're being wasteful. No punish. Weird aerial drift there. That's one thing I've also noticed. I feel like it's harder to punish aerial drift all of a sudden because you can be a little bit more minute with it with the offline play.
Explain what you mean right there.
Just like so basically you're using a control stick, right? And because there's no lag, you can kind of play footsies in the air because you're not committal with an aerial move. So you play any other fighting game, almost all air jumps are committal, right? Unless you have an air dash, and even then it's somewhat committal and directional. So in Smash, you can basically weave in and out depending on how good your airspeed is.
Coming down to the end of game 1 right here, you see Goblin has a little bit of a lead over Fentile, but it doesn't matter because either one of these characters can kill right now.
Look at that.
And it seems like every time I call that out, somebody...
Getting jinxed, man. Commentator's curse.
The commentator's curse right there, man. Game 1 goes to Goblin.
Don't worry. I've written theses on a commentator's curse.
Trying to repay Gabriel for the reset he did last week.
If you were a betting man... And then also, if you were a little bit, not conspiratorial, but believed in like rabbit's feet and things like that, I'd be over here making money by just asking you to say certain things at certain times during it. A last up situation. Talk about Gabriel real quick. Talk about how it's not over yet.
Best Rob player I've seen in the building today.
Damage, bro.
Early 30%. Easy. But one thing I tell you about the headphones on me, you just hear all the sounds around here. Your ADDs goes crazy.
Yeah, I love it. I love the music, man. This place is a vibe. There we go. Pressure. Look at that. He just touches the shield, right? A little bit of touch there, a little pinch of salt. Runs away, man. Pulls out the nutmeg.
he be able to get back? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Watch out. Yeah.
Ooh.
You got 3 chances to mix it up, right? Up B is his Rob Jets, right? You can do a lot with it, right?
Almost off stage right there, man.
Wow, that was smart.
Big move. Once again, Goblin takes the early lead.
Yes, sir. Knockdown. Set the neutral, yep. Great option there. Knowing those back airs consistently been coming out allows Goblin to just go for 3 fiery dances in a row, man. Look at that. Hit him with one more. Pokes. Goblin rolling away. Yes. Yes, anticipating all of this.
Doesn't necessarily kill. Puts him in a good position, though. Up 1 stock, almost identical in percentage.
Great. There's this huge thing where Goblin is maintaining momentum because he's consistently changing tempo, right? So when your opponent is in disadvantage, you got to remember it like this. That means you're in control. You're playing your game, and a lot of times they're reacting to how you play your game, right? And when you play Smash, is really most of your time spent playing somebody else's game? No, you're not practicing that. You're not, especially because that is matchup independent. Dependent. So in those situations, it would be very, very difficult to understand what you really should be doing. And so if you have a good mindset and know what you want to do, you're going to be taking stocks and they're going to be flying just like that here coming in for Goblin's Roy. Patient, yeah. Here we go.
Goblin still up by 1 stock, trying to take the second game in this best of 5 series right here, trying to reset the bracket on Gabe.
No cross up there. Bad situation, yes. A little fade back there. Weak hits on the noodles. That look at that down air. Again, yeah, look to try to do what he did on Aaron. So maybe we'll work with this route player. He likes buttons. See how hard it is to pick up that top. Stroop, this is a big situation
big
here.
Right there.
Grab a Gabriel.
Gabe's got to be able to take this stock off him real quick. So one thing I do know, I noticed that once you get up to a certain percentage, man, it's so easy for Rob to kill. And again, with the commentator's curse.
Yeah. Goblin Man Roy really trying to reset this bracket as quickly as possible.
Goblin is definitely trying to repay Gabe for the service that he did to him last week by coming back and resetting and then taking it in 5 games.
I'll let him think about it. Interesting here. We're actually seeing a Palutena pick from...
Goblin's got 2 games up, man. You can afford to go with a different character right now.
It's also true that you can kind of mess with the momentum here, but it might have to do with the stage. See what stage they go to here. Oh, no. Okay.
Do you agree with the switch up in the character right now by Goblin?
I mean, I think there's a little bit of room here for Goblin to kind of practice.
He's got 3 games to play with, right?
The thing is, Palutena definitely wins this matchup. The big difference is that Palutena is a very one-dimensional character. And so even if you're a top player, it can be sometimes hard to be consistent with this character. Consistency is key, and that's what makes her good. But she's not a swing stock character like Rob is.
Mm-hmm.
You have to always...
Different type of gameplay for this character, huh?
You have to always be on, essentially. If your opponent knows the matchup and is at the same level as you, you have to be on.
I think the chat is just as surprised to see a switch up by Goblin as we are right now.
Yeah, you really haven't seen him play. Usually, if he does play a different character, he'll play Crom, right? But Crom is a lot like Roy. Great parry there. He's gonna look for a read here. No, just goes for the straight back air. It's actually DI in from. Ooh, wow! Look at that call out. Covering those skies, man.
Even in backup right now.
She's
In this
a
3rd game here in the grand final. First round of the grand final. Goblin trying to reset.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with Palutena, man, off stage, because you gotta remember she's a goddess. She can send you straight to heaven, straight to hell.
Well put, man. Well put there, Schrader.
Covering the skies himself, the Gabriel. No drag down up here. That's what he's looking for. Yep, that's a confirm if he teched the other way, and he did not. Good play here from Goblin. But overall, you know, Epic Gabriel, firm lead. He's going to take that even farther.
Go up 2 stocks to 1. Still very early in his percentage, although Goblin is trying to put the damage in right now.
Great coverage there. He uses jump, expanding it here. Going to try to get back to the stage. I like the idea of the roll behind, but I don't think that was the actual input he was looking for. Interesting. Minor punishment, nothing too big here. Great. I think that we saw an angling of the shield there. That's going to be the game, yeah.
Wow. Quick game in game 3. Gabe comes back, takes one off Goblin.
Yeah, I mean, Goblin, he does have pockets, but kind of like a woman's pockets, not too deep, you know? You could fit maybe something in there, but not these new
Very
iPhones.
punny, man. Very punny. Looks like he's going to go right back to his Roy. I'm going to try to close out this first part of the grand final, try to reset the bracket here on Gabe. Do you think that kills his momentum at all?
The last game, no. I don't actually think if it kills anyone's momentum, it kills Gabe's. But more than likely, it's just something he was doing.
As a Smash player, if somebody switches a character, they're 2 vastly different characters like that, as Rob and Paulina are, does that make it harder to adjust going back into the next game?
Oh, it depends on the characters, really, right? So if somebody pulls out, like, a weird character that I don't know the matchup in, then maybe it will. But it depends on how much you know how to play against those play as those characters, you know?
True, true.
Great combo. Yes, keeps going.
Goblin in the zone right now, man.
DI's in there. Gets hit with up air. Reset, yeah. Maximizing damage.
Misses with the big lasers right there.
There we go.
Hits it on that one.
Yeah, second anti-air we've actually seen from forward smashes and Robs tonight that I've seen.
And I can't tell you if I've seen it or not.
Look at that. The top, man. Scary. And looks like maybe, you know, the pressure is going in the favor, or sorry, the momentum did go in the favor of Epic
Gabe's
Gabriel.
just a tad bit, right?
Or at least right now.
Goblin came out very strong. Gabe's battled back now and even it back up.
Yeah, but look at that.
Until I just said that, and
Stock
now Goblin
swing,
goes
man. Goblin knows what you're
back
thinking.
up by a stock. Can't even hear me. His headphones on.
Yeah,
How is he
Stroop
doing
talking.
this?
He just sees Stroop talking and he's like, oh, all right.
I'm
This is
wearing
my
a
chance.
mask.
True that,
You
true
can't even see me talking. You just hear me.
That's, yeah. It's actually somebody behind you just talking the whole time. Just pretending. Cornered.
This is a voice recording. I know what you've been saying the whole time.
Oh, man. Now that would be crazy.
There you go.
Spin to win.
Even it back up. Got a little bit of damage done already. Gabe's trying to come back, force the game.
I think he's gonna.
I'm not even going to finish my sentence.
I think he's gonna.
Tad bit of a pop-off.
There's
there.
the pop-off, bro. You were waiting for one of those.
Tad bit of a pop-off
That
right
pop-off
there,
was
guys.
top.
So.
I was hype. Hey, you're 18 now. You gotta be careful with what you say. You can't hide under the child card.
All right, going right back into it, man. They're not even going to take a pause for a second. Reset the bracket.
Reset. Bro, the great
Goblin
reset.
trying to do what Gabe did to him last week. Can he get it done?
You know, man, people...
We're back in game 1.
Yeah. You know, people were calling me crazy, conspiratorial for talking about the great reset like this, but you know, we're seeing it in action right now. Let's see how true it really is. Talk to him, Goblin. So I didn't need that first stock.
I was gonna say Goblin dropped an early stock there. Would look to be like a mistake, but comes right back.
In reality, it was just a false moral support there for his competitor. Yeah, overall, just Goblin's on right now, for sure.
Goblin seems like he's in the zone right now, but Gabe does not seem like he's far off of it either.
The problem is sometimes, yeah, when you're on, you can't turn it off when you need to, right? To be like highly adaptive, it can be difficult.
Goblin's gonna drop a stock right there too, man. Didn't quite make it back to the ledge right there.
Look at that.
Take it easy, Nico, man. Oh.
Cover the skies? No. Jet fuel.
Goblin doing everything he can to try to even this up in this first game right here. Dodges the big laser. Bang!
Rough. It's good spot dodge, but you know, you're gonna hold that. You get punished sometimes. Yeah, look at that. Waits. Game one.
Yeah, this is reset.
Tag chase with the lasers. I'm gonna catch that top. Get out of here. You see Goblin actually throws away the top. He just doesn't even want to deal with it all. Yep.
3-1.
3-1. Yep.
It's 0-0 right now. Game one.
Anyone's game still. Bad position here for Roy though. Mix up with the mix up with everything. Oh, look at that.
These guys know each other so well, man.
Really good spot dodge there from Epic Gabriel. He probably would have lost actually if he didn't spot dodge there. But we know how to DI those.
No. I was getting ready to say Gabe takes game one, but no, it's not over quite yet.
No, sir. No. Gabriel not playing super committal here.
Eden Rock, shouting out Schrader, saying you're holding it down, Schrader.
Side swiper, look like that, man.
Wow.
Like I said before.
Comes back. Big.
It can be rough, man. It's just that there's a big factor of rage, but also the factor that he has kill moves that kill you early percent, and he has moves that put you into a weird knockdown state. And when you're in a knockdown state, you're in disadvantage. You're going to get hit by the Okizeme like that, watch out. In Smash, our Okizeme is just a little bit different, but
all right, so Goblin goes up 1-0 so far. Game two coming up. Obviously Rob, obviously Roy.
Obviously we're out here chilling, man. I can't wait to see this.
Not disappointing, much like it didn't do last week too. Goblin trying to repay Gabe the favor, trying to already reset the bracket, trying to come back down from losers and take this whole thing home. And like I said, man, we've been saying it the whole time, man. He seems like he is locked in right now.
Yeah. Great little tidbit of reactionary play there. Ooh, interesting. I wondered, he probably thought Gabe was going to actually fade back. That's a weird move where you can kind of pseudo cross up. Challenge though. Try to cover the skies. Sometimes you're gonna fall for that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out, man. Looking like the wings of Icarus.
Tyra gets thrown off stage.
So Roy's actually really good because he can play on platforms like that and fall through platforms. A lot of times it's used as a tempo shifter, but it's also this is a powerful neutral tool, especially for mix-ups. Big back end though.
Nice.
Flying
Even
across
back
the stage.
Up.
Yes. Ooh, plays here for Rob. Wow, yeah. And look at this. Now Gabriel is on. He's on.
I saw right there. Goblin kind of put his head in his hands there for a quick second.
Yeah. The match was definitely being controlled greatly, but I'm gonna even it up. No, not yet.
Comes back, looking strong so far.
Rough spot, you know. Rob usually doesn't struggle too much in the corner, but depending on the matchup, it can be
just
a
like that.
hard struggle.
Evens it back up.
Yeah.
One stock left apiece here in game two. Best of 5 series right here.
Great combos. Look at that, 70-88.
Goblin. Boy is on right now, man.
Absolutely.
I tell you right now.
Huge control of stage control. There's a mix-up. Another mix-up. Ooh, there we go. Hit him with the noodle confirms.
we said before, these two guys just know each other so well.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Gabe just did not react to the jab reset that he could have. But, he's still in this for sure. Like I said before, right? Rage is a big factor. But this time it's going to go actually to Goblin. Game 2 and up 2-0 right now.
Game 2 up 2-0. 1 left. The comeback. Are we going to see another win from the losers like we did last week? Just opposite people this time.
Momentum can be a weapon. It can be a huge tool to utilize, though, when you're just taking W's throughout loser's side. You want to hold on to that as long as possible. Looks like we're going to get a switch here. Yeah, character switch.
Wow.
Yeah, so
we're going to see Gabe go Ken. I did see Gabe playing this in the friendlies earlier tonight when he first got here.
So Ken,
I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth right now, like, what does he have to lose?
He also plays a lot. Like, so we're on a small stage right now, right? Ken plays in your face, and because Roy's been playing in his face the whole time, he's okay with that because Ken can easily do as much damage or more damage than Roy can up close. So far, Goblin doing everything correctly.
So that's still locked in.
Yeah. Good wait. Patient play. So, okay, so countering Ken's uppy and all the Shoto's uppies can be pretty good. It's a thing that even if you space your uppy well, if it does kind of poke, a lot of times you can get punished for it. Falling up airs, double jump up air actually bait one out.
Gabe hanging on there, 136% damage so far.
Yeah. He could still take the stock pretty easily, though, with one confirm. Oh, we're going to say no to that. Like Yuri on Ice, bro, sliding across the stage with that forward tilt. 2
more stocks, and Goblin will take this home, resetting and going 3-0. And he is just dominating this match so far.
Ooh, unfortunate, yeah. Not quick enough on the sticks.
Gabe has no answer for him right now, not with his Ken.
I think he meant to bait there, but it didn't work out for him. Great focus. Great tag. Try turning that around. No, not. No, there it is. The DI, though. DI of legends, man. So the big issue here is how you cover space, right?
Goblin saves again.
So far,
I missed the ledge on that one though.
So far, Epic Gabriel's had a harder time like getting in at certain spots as long as Goblin plays it safe, right? And because of that, he's just getting whiff punished. There it is. Last stock potentially here.
Right here.
See how
Goblin gonna come back and reset.
Yeah, safe movement there.
He's already reset. He's gonna come back and take it from the losers.
Toe toucher, big combo here. If you got that up air, that would have been big, confirmed it. But instead, he's just gonna go for that. Oh, taste those feet, man. Quickest 0 to death. Honestly, we should have reacted to that a little bit better because that might be featured on some kind of combo reel tomorrow. It's kind of slick. Oh, look at that. Massive damage.
I think it's the
punish here. Yeah.
Compared to last week, the chat is super torn too. Last week it was completely either Team Gob or Team Gabe. This week right now, it's everybody's rooting for everybody.
There it is. And that's going to be the tournament.
That's going to be it.
Goblin taking it 3-0 and
coming back from the losers, resetting and taking it 3-0.
Yeah, and we saw something like that last time, right?
Repaying Gabe for what he did to him last week. 2 weeks, Goblin and Gabe in the finals both times. One for Gob, one for Gabe. 1-1, guys. We appreciate you guys coming out today, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I don't know if we have anything else. Do we have anything else to show, Miguel? Miguel,
what's up?
Do we have anything else going on?
We have Squad Strike. Never mind, we don't have Squad Strike.
We don't have Squad Strike. Never mind. So that's going to be...